To be a self means to be willing to risk despair and failure in the pursuit of authentic existence. Søren Kierkegaard. Have you ever felt that sinking weight in your chest after something didn't work out? As if failing means you're somehow less. Maybe you studied for days and still came up short, the red mark hovering over your hopes. Or you poured yourself into a relationship, only to watch it unravel in your hands. Sometimes, failure doesn't even have a clear reason. It just lingers as a gentle ache, whispering that you're not enough. Perhaps the world seems to celebrate only triumph, making it hard to admit the truth. Most of us carry small, or not so small, failures quietly, feeling isolated inside them. It's hard to explain, but sometimes the hardest part isn't failing itself, but fearing what that failure says about who you are. But Kierkegaard saw this another way. He believed that to truly exist, authentically, fully, we must risk failure and even despair. For him, to be human was not to be flawless, but to be willing to face the possibility of falling short and to still reach forward. Kierkegaard saw failure not as a dead end, but as a doorway. Every disappointment, every mistake, is an invitation to know ourselves differently. In risking failure, we become active participants in our own growth. We face uncertainty. In that risk, we discover an inner resilience, a quiet, deeper self, separate from applause or criticism. Living this shift means approaching life with curiosity instead of dread. Instead of shrinking away at the first sign of difficulty, maybe you find yourself asking, "What can I learn here?" Instead of seeing flaws as proof that you're broken, you begin to see them as part of the story you're writing. You might start projects even when you're unsure, or speak with honesty even if your voice shakes. Embracing failure in this spirit doesn't mean seeking it, but allowing it space, enough room for transformation. Over time, you become more compassionate with yourself, and in turn, with others. You start to see people not as successes and failures, but as fellow travelers, each carrying invisible burdens yet continuing onward. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us. People asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you want me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. You don't have to fix everything all at once, but you're here, and that's a beginning. Thanks for letting this video be part of your day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.